welcome to Succulent House. So if you are new in this channel, welcome po. And thank you so much for being here today. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also that bell notification so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. And I also want to thank you, all of our returning Suki subscribers, for supporting this channel and for also being here today and for watching today's video. So, in my previous video, nag-unbox tayo, nag-unpack tayo ng a set of succulents that I ordered online, and I mentioned that it's going to be for a Terra Aquarium contest of my daughter. So today, what I'll do is that I'm going to show you first how are we going to create the Terra Aquarium contest. So here, I'm going to show you yung ginawa namin last year. So this is the entry of my daughter last year. It's also a bunch of succulents. And as you can see, pinuno namin yung terrarium ng mga succulents ng iba't ibang klase. Most of them are rare. Actually, ito po yun today. So, tinanggal ko na yung laman, all because like the old man cactus na nakikita nyo dyan and the rest, some of them have 80% have already died, and some of them, like the cactus, all of the cactus naman are surviving. This one, meron pa po kayo rito makikitang mga succulents. Actually, this one is a blue rose, and then siguro bubunutin ko. And ipapakita ko sa inyo, meron namang nag-survive na sempervivum dito. Pero siguro naghihingalo na talaga. So what we'll do is we'll propagate this one. So ito po yung laman ng terrarium. And then sa baba, kasi it's an aqua terra, sa baba is supposed to be an aquarium. Sorry, hindi na po namin kasi nalinis to. Talagang preserve namin just to make a point that succulents are not supposed to be meant inside a closed terrarium. Pero naawa naman ako dun sa mga succulents. I got really I pity most of them. So tinanggal ko na and then nirepot ko na yung old man. The old man thrived. So I think it's more of the cacti that will survive in this environment versus the succulents. So this year, I'm actually going, it's going to be a contest for me and my husband naman. And I will let you choose who will win. So we're going to do 2 sets of Terra Aquarium. Parang practice lang so that my daughter can choose which one she wants to use. I'll post the links of the mechanics here so that you will understand what's going on, and maybe on the link below. It's the Terra Aquarium is part of a science Olympics, or they call it Scilympics. So my daughter will represent the school for the provincial level na, meaning it's all the high school will participate here in Aklan, and they will they will be the one to represent their schools, and each school will have one Terra Aquarium set up, and the judge will look at the technicalities, like the kinds of plants that they use, will it survive, also yung sa aquarium, kasi meron siyang the goal of the Terra Aquarium is to make sure that the ecosystem on top is going to be supported by the ecosystem down below. So that's why meron siyang naka-usli, or there's a little piece of rope or cloth that is hanging here. So supposed to be, this is enough to siphon or to bring water here in the soil and make sure that it's moist, and so that the plants will survive. Actually, nahawakan ko ngayon, dry talaga siya. So last year we used I don't know if you can see, there's a drainage, marble chips, and I'll show you what we did last year. But first off, I'll show you yung surviving plants. So we have a blue rose, pero talagang it's really dehydrated, and if you notice, the root system is really poor. So wala na siyang roots, and then the sempervivum survived. So I'm going to take it out. And so meron din ako, I used a sphagnum moss We used sphagnum moss last year. So, ito yung mga driftwood na ginamit namin. And we're going to reuse it. And ito na yung bottom. So, I'm going to show you first what are the plants that we will use, the possible plants that we will use for this year. So, first off, we're going to use phytonias. Phytonias are known to survive inside a closed terrarium. In fact, I made a research and I'll post some pics here. They use a lot of phytonias in their closed terrarium, yung mga glass terrariums that they're using. So, my only challenge is that the judges actually think or thought that succulents will survive in a closed terrarium. So, I'm not sure if that's where medyo I'm really torn whether or not we should use succulents for this year, or we should focus on the ferns or the other plants that will survive in that environment. So maybe I'll try to set up like a succulent closed terrarium, and then I'll try to set up also yung what do you call that, an open, or I mean yung ordinary plants or the house plants that will thrive inside a terrarium. Okay, so first let me show you the plants that we might use. I'm still torn whether or not I will use it, but for the succulents I wanted to use this one, the Echeveria Orion. And my husband will also create his own, so we will show you that. And then I'll also use this kind of Echeveria. I don't know the name. So I'll use 2 of them. And then I'll use this cacti. There. So I have 3. I will just use 3 or 4 succulents. And then for dun sa house plants naman, I'll try to use Phytonia and see if natatakot kasi akong galawin. I'm really scared to take it out from the, what do you call that, the soil mix here, kasi baka mamatay. I know that these plants are finicky, so I'm just scared of using them. But anyway, so let's go.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
So, ito yung gawa ko.
I can tell you what Christmas
This
is all
is what I
about.
did. I used a
Although it's been said
driftwood
Many
here.
times, many ways.
Also
Merry
this
Christmas.
echeveria. And then 2 echeverias, 1 peperomia here. This one. And then a cacti here. I don't even know the names. And then meron ako nilagay na stone doon. And then I used a sphagnum moss dun sa likod. But this is my first try. I'm not sure. Sorry sa maduming kamay. But I'm not even sure if... What do you think about it? Let me know in your thoughts, in your comments down below. And later on sa part 2 or maybe later on, I will show you naman yung entry ni Hubby for the succulent edition.